city of Lichfield, when the church bells stop at midnight, you'll hear it. The slow, scraping sound of iron on stone. No one sees him until it's too late. No one escapes once he's chosen them. His name is Morvain, and he doesn't just collect souls, he judges them. The man stumbled through the alley, his breath ragged, his hands shaking. He shouldn't have stolen from them. Shouldn't have thought he could outrun the debt. But fear makes men stupid, and stupid men die first. Then he heard it. A slow, grating shink, like a blade being dragged over brick. He turned. At the end of the alley, a figure stood, impossibly tall, wrapped in a tattered cloak that seemed to drink the light. Beneath the hood, nothing but darkness, and two cold, glowing embers where eyes should be. And in his hand, the scythe. The man fell to his knees. "Please, I can pay it back." Morvain stepped forward. The scythe lifted. Too late. A whisper of steel, and the alley was empty again. The next name on his ledger glowed faintly in his mind. Eleanor Grayson, 34 years old, 11:47 p.m. Flat 6B, Blackthorn Apartments. Death came for everyone, but some weighed heavier than others. He materialized in the corner of her dimly lit bedroom, where the shadows clung thickest. The air smelled of lavender and medicine. Eleanor sat by the window, wrapped in a shawl, staring at the rain-streaked glass. She was pale, her dark hair streaked with silver before its time. She didn't turn around. "I wondered when you'd come," she said softly. Morvain tilted his head. The dying often sensed him, but she was waiting. "You're not afraid," Morvain observed. His voice was the sound of dry leaves scraping stone. Eleanor smiled faintly. "I've been sick a long time. You start to recognize the shape of the end." A silence stretched between them. Then, softer than he'd spoken in lifetimes, "Not tonight." His skeletal fingers brushed her shoulder, and the pain lines in her face smoothed, just for a moment. Some rules could bend, but not all. Richard Vales had spent years hiding behind money, behind lawyers, behind the graves he filled beneath his estate. He thought himself untouchable, until his bedroom door creaked open at 3 a.m. Morvain stood in the doorway, his scythe dripping something darker than rain. Vales scrambled back. "What the hell?" "Yes," Morvain said. "Exactly." The scythe rose. "No bribes here, no deals, just justice." The blade fell, and Lichfield slept a little easier. Morvain walks among us, silent, unseen, unstoppable. He is the end for the wicked, and sometimes mercy for the lost. So pray your name isn't in his ledger. Pray you never hear the scrape of his scythe on the stones behind you. And if you do, well, try to be one of the good ones.